What's up, YouTube, man? It's your boy, the universal famous, cause it ain't a motherfucker in this universe that don't know me. You know, I was on the shade room and shit, but it's a universal famous Ezo, Mr. Finesse Your 10 Racks, and I'm back with another video. So look, as I'm sitting back, smoking the finest gases, Russian rinse, that's what they call them, Russian rinse. Sipping some 1942, chasing it with Don P. I'm just, looking at my 85-inch TV, I'm looking at my 85-inch TV and, I'm scrolling through one of my favorite artists, his videos on YouTube. And a thought came across my mind. Like, damn, this young man, like, is he the GOAT? Like, is he the GOAT? So a lot of shit just start coming to me, like all the shit he did, all the shit his accomplishments and all the shit that he done at a young age, because St. Louis, St. Louis is different, man. We not finna let just anybody have no shine, niggas could have some shit behind them, but if St. Louis ain't really fucking with you like that, and I'm talking about like if you're a street rapper, because like St. Louis is small, so everybody know everything. Everybody know what everybody doing. So, if nigga could be rapping about certain shit and get their ass exposed and their whole career done. You can't do that with D Huncho. The worst thing motherfucker could have did to D Huncho was when they tried to throw the snitch jacket on him. That came out to be a lie. So, it ain't no blemishes on his track record out here. So, that right there alone, like, put him in GOAT status. That right there alone, let's go put him in GOAT status. But I feel like, and I'm not excluding nobody. I'm not excluding Nelly. Y'all can bring up money, all that. I'm not excluding Nelly, nobody. Is D Huncho the GOAT? So look, this is how I feel. I feel that the only thing stopping D Huncho from being a GOAT right now, because like he right there at the seat. He at the seat. He at the seat with he at the seat. I feel like the only thing stopping D Huncho from being the GOAT of St. Louis, he need a classic tape, like a tape like Free Rello, like some shit like that. Like if he got some shit that can, captivate the whole city, it won't be denying that he's the GOAT of St. Louis. Like he gotta drop a tape that hard to like where ain't nobody go deny that. Like, yeah, he the GOAT. Everybody go like, yeah, he the GOAT. His haters might not say it, or motherfuckers don't really fuck with him, but in reality, you won't be able to deny that because he damn near check off every box on the list of being a GOAT. Like, he's the most influential rapper to ever come out of St. Louis, ever. He the most influential rapper to ever come out of St. Louis. And if you think I'm lying, a good 75% of the rappers sound like him. Don't believe me? Go listen to Run It Up right now. Then come back and holler at him. He made all that shit cool. Yeah, it was rappers, rapping about fries and lines and, shaking the laws and shit like that. Before it was rappers doing that before him, but ain't nobody make it sound cool like he did. D Huncho had 3-year-olds out here rapping about high speed. Now those 3-year-olds, they growing up sounding just like him. They're the ones that's dropping right now. Y'all call it high speed music or whatever. That's cool. Y'all, it's cool y'all gave it a name, but give props where it's due though. D Huncho made y'all want to sound like that, and these little dudes getting hundreds of thousands of views. I know the label's watching, and even if one of them gets signed before him, it's gonna be like watching one of your kids graduate, graduate college or something. Like, damn, look at my joint, I ain't, I couldn't accomplish it, but, I paved the way for motherfuckers to do that. So, and another thing, like, everybody know, Bucks, that's my nigga. That's little Brody. But hanging around D Huncho made him start rapping different. And every motherfucker could vouch for that. If y'all was following him since the RLMG days, to about 2015, I thought early 2016 shit. he started sounding different, you know? He started sounding different. And he took the flow and added a little twist to it, you know, and he gave us Heart of the Third. Then he turned around and BOW! Gave us one of the greatest tapes in St. Louis history. Heart of the Third, too. Yeah. Go check them out, by the way. You know, go stream them. Quarter Brick, a fucking classic. Who don't know that? Huh? Oh, okay. Pull up the halftime Born Grill, you know. Have a bag when you come, you know. Just have some bread on. You gonna have a good time. But, you know, anyway. And I know, we're gonna address the elephant in the room. I know y'all go bring up Nelly. Yes, he one of the biggest artists ever. But that's only because, you know, but he that because of the numbers he did, you know? He the biggest artist because of the numbers he did. He put St. Louis on the map. You know, he did major numbers. Put St. Louis, you know, he went diamond. St. Louis, you know, St. Louis nigga went diamond. You know, everybody wanted to be his cousin. I used to be lying saying that Nelly was my cousin. To out of town motherfuckers. But that was only because shit, St. Louis motherfuckers, we wasn't used to people being famous in St. Louis. So shit, you know, like, yeah, it's my cousin. You know. But the Huncho, that nigga influenced the whole sound of St. Louis. When everybody was when everybody was complaining about St. Louis rappers trying to sound like Atlanta and Chicago, the Huncho came and saved the day. Nelly ain't do that. Nelly inspired Flow Rider. That's who he inspired. Nelly, he inspired Flow Rider. The Huncho, look at these little niggas now. That's what the Huncho gave us. You know, he helped shape the culture and the sound of St. Louis. You know, the St. Louis music scene, man. Yeah, Nelly, and like I said, like, I ain't taking nothing from him. Nelly, he is the GOAT of St. Louis. He the GOAT. But I feel like if the Huncho drop a classic tape, he gonna knock Nelly off the throne. And it's scary because the Huncho still got time to do it. You know? It ain't like he's still young. He still got time to do it. And I already know what y'all next argument gonna be. Grimy Deuce. Grimy getting millions of views. You know, he was on Genius. He was on before they was famous. He got a song with Lil Baby. And to all those, I say, what do that mean? You know, he under 100K management, with King Von and all that. And you know, while D Huncho doing it on his own. So, you know, he go do more numbers than D Huncho. But besides No Cap and Dead Goofies, you can't put none of his other songs up against none of D Huncho songs. Like, it'll be a clean sweep. Like, D Huncho is going to sweep that man. Like, name me a song that he got that's better than Not My Brother. I'm waiting. Name me a song that he got better than Not My Brother. Oh, okay. Shout out Grimy though, man. He most deaf, shedding light on the city right now. You know, he putting light on the city. So, you know, shout out to Grimy. But back to D Gocho. He got three songs that's bona fide, 5 classics in St. Louis. Not My Brother. Run It Up. The Gummo remix. He probably got more. Y'all can hear me. You know. But them the ones that I know for a fact people know word for it. I was at the Schaefer's, bro. I seen him rap Gummo, perform Gummo, and Not My Brother, and everybody just, you know, performing with him. You know, whippy. Man, come on, bro. Like he man, hey. Like I said, like I said, Nelly is the GOAT. Nelly's the GOAT. D Huncho, he not the GOAT. Nelly is the GOAT. But he one classic tape away from being the GOAT. And anything he accomplished after that, that's just gonna be extra. But anyway, tell me what y'all think. You know, if you ain't following me, if you ain't subscribed, hit the subscribe button. hit that notification bell. I'm trying to get 10K subscribers now, man. So go ahead and fuck with your boy. And I'm gonna keep on dropping this content because I got a lot of shit to say. So get at me.